Om Amma. How Gita helps us in daily life. Friends, today's topic, unleash your inner strength, transcend your body limitations, part 2. Short clip number 10 by Chandrasekhar Jayanti. You can reach me at Om Sanatana Dharma 999 at gmail.com, dear friends. In the last episode, we have discussed how Lord Krishna advised Arjuna to transcend the body limitations and to know his real self, that is Atman, and then fight. I request you to watch the previous episode, part 1, so that you will not lose the connectivity, dear friends. In this episode, we will discuss the practical applications of transcending the body limitations. In 6th chapter, 5th sloka, Krishna is saying like this: Uddaret atmanatmanam na atmanam avasadayet. Atmaiva hi atmano bandhur atmaiva ripuratmana. This is what Lord Krishna is saying, dear friends. You have to raise yourself by yourself. You should not belittle yourself. You are your own friend and you are your own enemy. Uddaret atmanatmanam. You have to raise yourself by your own efforts. Friends, let us analyze. You are your own friend. Atmaivahi atmano bandhar. Friends, when you know that you are always one with the universal intelligence and energy, then you shall unleash your inner strength and you will become your own friend. When you limit yourself to body and mind and condition yourself to fear, agony, and depression, then you become your own enemy. This is the essence of sloka. Friends, this is the essence of the whole Gita itself, dear friends. In the next sloka, Krishna says, who transcends his body and mind limitations, he becomes his own friend. Who cannot transcend his body and mind limitations, he becomes his own enemy. Friends, if Gita is having 18 chapters are 18 yogas. Friends, mostly, if we divide the whole thing, we can get 4 yogas, that are Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, and Karma Yoga. Dear friends, Bhakti Yoga means through Bhakti Yoga, you connect to the universal power, that is divine God, and you surrender yourself to the God and you unleash your inner strength by connecting to the divine. Through Jnana Yoga, you will understand you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are the Atman, and then you will unleash your inner strength. Dear friends, through Dhyana Yoga, through meditation, by focusing on the mind, you will transcend your body and mind, and you will get connected to the universal power, dear friends. Karma Yoga, you will work and you accept every situation as with prasada buddhi, and you do every work with puja manobhava, and thus you get connected to the divine and you work, dear friends. So this is how Krishna is trying to tell us that you have to rise by yourself through your own efforts by conquering your body and mind limitations. Friends, there is no greatness in never falling. All the greatness lies in rising after every fall, says Swami Vivekananda. You have learned walking by falling many times. You learned talking by fumbling many times. Similarly, you learn everything through experience of many failures, dear friends. Krishna is advising Arjuna to face the life situation without fear or depression and rise to fight negativities, and both internal and external, dear friends. Let us discuss a few real life examples of transcending the body limitations by unleashing the inner strength. Friends, she is a noble lady. Her name is Preeti Srinivasan, was a captain for under 19 Tamil Nadu cricket team. At the peak of her career, she had a spinal injury when she went to a beach. She became immobilized. Since then, she cannot use her hands or legs, completely dependent on others, and is confined to a wheelchair difference. She lost her soul's support, her father, yet she unleashed her inner potential, transcended the body limitations and mind limitations by connecting to the divine, and became a source of inspiration to many. She has started an NGO called Soul Free and started helping the spinally injured patients and motivated them to work. She started a 100-bed hospital for them at Tiruvannamalai, Tamil Nadu, and is actively working, dear friends. Friends, with all her physical challenges and limitations, she could do so much of work, transcending her immobile body and making powerful her mind and willpower through Atma Shakti. Why can't we do it, dear friends? Dear friends, here is a Kargil hero. His name is Yogendra Singh Yadav. He was instrumental in capturing Tiger Hill, that is the turning point for India's victory in Kargil War, dear friends. During an encounter, he survived 17 bullets. He tucked his hanging hand, rolled down the peaks of Himalayas, and informed the enemy position to the base camp, and rest is history. India won the Kargil War. He was lying in a pool of blood. He unleashed his inner potential and connected to the divine, driven away the enemy, and saved the country, transcending his body limitations. He is very much alive, dear friends, today. He is awarded Paramavira Chakra in 2012 and stands tall as a role model, dear friends. Mata Amrutanandamayi Devi, Amma, says, when our consciousness expands from our limited body consciousness to include the whole universe, and we experience oneness with God. Mahatmas are always one with the whole cosmos. As Alpatmas, we are one with our body and mind, dear friends. She works 24 hours a day, sleeps very little, eats very little, gives energy, solace, and love to millions of people by hugging them, and is helping millions in every way, dear friends. Always connected to the source of the creation, the universal mother, she, Amma, who has transcended her body and mind limitations, dear friends. Friends, let us understand some tips to unleash the inner strength. When you feel you are exhausted, exert yourself for some more time, repeating the mantra, I am Atma, I am beyond body and mind. When you feel lazy and dull, do some work for some time and energize yourself by repeating the mantra, I am Atma, beyond and mind. When you are depressed, repeat the mantra, I am Atma, beyond body and mind. Feel and believe that you are connected to the inexhaustible energy that is God, and invoke the divine energy into you by prayer, by japa, or by meditation, or by through you karma yoga. Dear friends, after repeated practice, you will gradually understand the power of this practice, what Krishna had preached in the battlefield to Arjuna. Uddaret atmanatmanam. Unleash your inner strength by yourself. That is the Atmic power. You are the Atma. You are not the body. You are not the mind. You are beyond body and mind, dear friends. So please support us in two ways. One, forward this link to others, and other by subscribe to our channel. Om Sanatana Dharma. Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.